Hey, good morning. Welcome to my shop. My name's Jamie and I'm working on the Silverado again today. I have the dreaded broken exhaust manifold bolt problem, which, for the record, if there's such a thing as a known problem in a vehicle that goes from year after year to series after series of a vehicle, it sure is pretty frustrating. Like, why don't they fix that? That kind of gets me going. All right, so let's see. I want to get these spark plug wires off. I don't think I wanted that whole thing, but maybe. We'll just label this number 1 on the way off. I don't think it matters, but better safe than sorry. Stand by. Alright, got some better light, and got a pair of pliers here to see if I can There we go. Stubborn. Easy. Number 3. And it looks like there's there's some dielectric grease on the spark plugs. It's always good to see. And then this guy tucked way in the back. Oh boy. There we go. You know, my wife just offered to help. I should have taken her up on it. Said, yeah, take these things out. Okay, let's get the undo the exhaust connections here, and let's just see if I can get them off with the wrench here. I've been soaking this stuff in. Yeah, I don't have the leverage for that. I've been soaking this in some Gibbs lubricant. But let's not mess around. Let's see if I can't get underneath there and get those off. too many extensions on there. It's got too much vibration. Let's see if I can get a little closer. That's better. All right, 3 for 3, I'll take it. Yeah, so what happened there is I had this long extension, the socket, and then this other extension. And when you do that on your impact wrench, sometimes there's just too much play in the system and you can't get a good forceful whack into the nut. So I was able to shrink it down to just the long one and worked out just fine. Although I'm missing one of the nuts. I don't know where it went. I didn't hear it hit the ground, but I can't hear that well. So maybe it did hit the ground. All right, and then this is that the Gibbs lubricant that I use. It's for all sorts of things, and I'm gonna use it here. So I really don't want to break these bolts on the way out. That would be very problematic. So these are 13 mil. And I'm gonna do them by hand to start, just to see how they feel. Make sure I can access everything. But I'm gonna heat them up first. I don't have an acetylene torch, but I've got one of these yellow map. Let me get another light in here for you. Stand by. All right, so let's just getting a little bit of bubbling up here on that heat shield. Be mindful of that. Okay, so get on this thing here without any more jibber jabber and see if it'll break loose. It feels pretty tight, not squishy, which is good, but it might actually. Yeah, I'm gonna need some more torque. A little bit. Yep, there it goes. Leverage, physics. I'm just gonna heat that up a little bit more. started, it should come right out here. There we go. Okay, all right, good. Let's jump over to number 2. Oops, sorry guys. Sorry guys and girl, I know there's one out there. All right, there's 2. You know, my fear here is I don't want to try to blast these off right away and then make this a bigger problem for me if I break another nut. All right, let's see, how can we access this next one? It might take a new joint. Got this old Craftsman. This thing is huge, but it generally works. Yeah, that should work for me. Yep. Good. I'll take it. Okay. One more. Tucked in the back here. Full of rubber nearby, so we'll be really careful here with the heat. Turn it way down. In the way on this one. There's this shock. The shock nut is hitting my wrench. I can't get to it here. Alright, now I've got a couple of extensions on here. And this might be easier. Yeah, there we got it. Nice. Oh, look at that. Oh, oh, mother. It broke. Oh, well. Now we've got two. I guess I should have heated it more, I think. I guess the front and the back ones are more prone to breaking. So the good news is it is sticking out a little bit. So we'll give that a try. Get this nut off here. Broken one. Son of a biscuit. Okay. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, they're still a little warm over there. Let's see if we can get this off. Yeah, nice. Let's see, get it over the brake line. If you like puzzles, work on cars. Everything's a puzzle. Okay, what do we have? Good. They're broken, but they're sticking out. The front and the back. Here's the old gasket. But I'll move the camera if you can't see that. There's one sticking out and the front one is sticking out, so that is encouraging. All right, we'll be right back. Okay, so I put up a piece of metal here on the right to protect. There's some rubber hoses on the other side. I want to heat this up nicely, and then I have this extraction tool, which is, it's kind of one of these reverse thread sort of bits that go on top, and then you twist and it should lock itself onto that stud. So I have that at the ready, and we're going to heat this up. We're going to heat this up and then crank it off. I can't tell what's happening. I've lost feel for it. But it's either spinning by hand or it's not spinning at all. No, I don't think it's spinning at all. Yeah, it's still there. Maybe this guy was too big. I'll try the next size down. Alright, so here's the next size. Down, it's like 7.5 millimeter. actually think that is funny. It's actually working. Yep. I'll be. So again, this thing has like these, yeah, you can see what it did to the nut, or to the bolt. So it kind of grabs it, locks it, and then you can back it off. So I'll tell you what, that worked pretty slick. All right, now for the real test, the one here in the back. All right, here we go, 7.5 millimeter extractor. Can't tell if it's taking it or not. Oh, I think it did grab it. Oh man. Look at that. So it kind of works its way down onto the stud, getting more and more friction as it goes, and then it just grabs it. Look at that. Let's see. Yeah, right? That's what it does. It just works its way in. So those first couple of cranks where I feel like it's not doing anything, it's actually driving itself onto the stud so that I can get a better pull on it. Yeah, I'll have a link to these things into the description. It's the best 35 bucks I've spent. Comes in a pretty wide range of sizes. Yeah, okay. Well, that's cool. Hey, thanks for watching the video. Hope you enjoyed it. This guy really is a lifesaver. You know, installation of this thing is reversal of removal, so I'm not going to walk you through that. I think you can take care of that. If you've come this far on your own project, you know how to put everything back in together after that. So, but this took not very long. I mean, the video was essentially real time. So however long this video works out to be is how long the process took, and not including jacking up the truck and taking off the wheel. Oh, and taking off the inner fender liner. I guess those things should be added to the time, but those, you know, again, if you're doing this yourself, you know how to do that work. So again, there it is. Pretty slick. All right, till next time, thanks for watching. So, I know I'm not going crazy. I was looking for that nut that fell down, because I didn't feel like I heard it hit the floor. But there it is. Let's see if I can get it. There we go. Success.